Hello, Miss Jessica. Hmm. Hello, Miss Odetta. Odetta, sorry about that. I didn't catch that last night, but I forgot to put your uh pay your thing with your bonus bucks. If you guys, it is Wednesday. It is. If you guys could share this out to people, I do have something to announce too. I do. If you guys could share this out to people, I'd appreciate it because, like I said, some of the websites are down to where they're paused, so people aren't getting the posts that we're actually on or the notifications. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And then I'll give it a couple minutes, see if people come in. Whew, been a long day. A bunch of boxes did go. We did until PayPal started acting up and I couldn't get my shipping to go out. I should see if the shipping thing's working now. While we wait, I'm gonna check. Okay. Because all it would do is sit and spin. Hey, Miss Tanya. All right. I do have special announcement. Hey, Miss Karen. So it's kind of dark in here, but I'm going to be doing slides mostly. So, okay, let's see. We'll go in here. I hate when my thing is going in slow motion. I'm working on something right now. Just give me a second. Let people come in. Hello, hello, hello. A bunch of boxes did go today. Problem is that halfway through my ship station was not working. So okay. Let me see if I can do this label. This will make it 9 pounds. If this works or if it's still going to sit and spin. Oh wow, it's working. Okay. All right, then I can do the last few boxes that I had ready. Okay. I do have a let's just do this. I do have an announcement from Precious Moments. So that was number one. And then I do have slides of the stuff we're supposed to be picking up. Now, they're not technically slides. I'm pulling the pictures up on Google. But these are the ones that if I sell enough that I can pick up the shipment, you'll be invoiced for, but I have to have the payment on Friday. Okay? Let me put that there. That's my shipping stuff. I'm so tired. All right. Does everybody want to hear what Precious Moments? No, we're not going to get your mom upset. Besides, I'd rather wait until you're settled before we add more headache for you. Precious Moments is doing a new masterpiece, a new Disney masterpiece. Okay, it is scheduled to come out towards the end of February. Okay, I can talk about it. I just cannot show the picture. I can send you the picture through Messenger. I just cannot put it anywhere on any kind of social media stuff. Okay, and if I send you a picture, you cannot post it anywhere. So I can get in big trouble for that. It is going to be frozen this year. That is the theme for this one. It is also $1,100, but it's big. It's 16 inches by 13 inches by 16 inches. And it is a Frozen themed masterpiece. Okay? and that is scheduled for towards the end of February. I can take pre-orders if it's something people are interested in. I can send you the picture if it's something you want to see. Now, mind you, it'll take me a day or two to send you guys a picture. You want to see it? Okay. No problem. I can see, you know what? Let me write it down so that I know who to send the picture to. Okay. I can't show it on the feed yet. And you know, I'm trying to stay out of hot water at the moment. Okay. Okay, Jessica. Okay. Now, on these, obviously because of the price, it is something that we would do layaway. But once I reserve it, I'm stuck with them. So in other words, if four of you say, hey, I want that, and I put it on layaways, and then you say, ooh, hey, Victoria, and then you say, ooh, you know what, I can't do that. All right, Karen, I cannot, then I'm kind of stuck with them, okay? So, and that's not really fair to me because they're expensive. But I will send you the picture. It's not going to be tonight because I have to have John do it for me because the other thing is, and this is the reason why, I got the new catalog of the new stuff that's coming out in the new year, but we're not even allowed to discuss what new pieces there are. So but that is the other thing. And this piece happens to be in that, so I have to make sure. Sorry, I got the hiccups. So I have to make sure I just crop out that picture. But I will happily, anybody who wants to see the new masterpiece, I will happily show you that. Now, that was the two things from Precious Moments, is that the new masterpiece, they have decided that they are going with the Frozen theme, and that the new catalog, the new catalog of all the stuff that's going to be coming out come the new year, I have. However, can't show that stuff, nor do I want to until we get they still are waiting on Christmas stuff. So, that's kind of where it throws. I don't want to get too far ahead, and that's what's happened before. So, all right. What I'm doing tonight, and somebody tag Miss Sue. If somebody can tag her, you know what? Let me see if I can tag her. Oh God. I guess it helps if I spell her name wrong. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I have a list of several pieces, as you can see. Okay. These are the ones that I'm supposed to be picking up. There are 114 Disney. So there's a plethora of Disney. There are some of the original 21. There's not a cheerful giver, so don't ask. They literally go from 1970, 80. Hey, Miss Megan, how are you feeling? How's the recovery gone? All the way up through to 2023. They have pieces going. I have Collectors Club pieces. Matter of fact, I need to contact one person on one of these. That one, I gotta check with this person. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I have her. I put her aside for you, Victoria. Let me find her. I'm going to write your name down because I couldn't remember who was asking. Let me write your name down. And because I put her aside for you, but let me find it. Okay. And then I'll message you back, okay? I just want to except for your belly button, Well, I'm glad you're healing pretty good. I know you said that you thought it was infected or you're having issues there. All right. Sue W, I did not get back to you, but yes, on those other things, the McCoon ones, yeah, that seems fair to me. I don't, like I said, I don't know anything about it, but it seems like a good thing. Now, here's the thing, guys. Anybody who gets something off this list is not going to get billed unless I actually make what I need to make. Okay? But there's a lot of stuff. So in other words, I have Collectors Club starting with 2007 or 2008, going all the way up through 2023. Okay? We have, I mean, there's just so much. It's like overwhelming to me. So what I'm going to ask you guys, what do you want to see? Is somebody looking for a certain Disney? Is somebody looking for a certain piece? There are, you know, a lot of pieces, obviously, but a lot of pieces we're not going to have. But I can search the list because I have it on my computer, so I can see and I can tell you what they are. So, you know, I could sit here and go through 100 Disney if you want. I don't know if that's what you want to do. I want to do whatever you guys think is easiest for you and what you would like to see, because I don't want to sit here and just, okay, I got another one of these, or I got, you know, I want to, you know, Monsters Inc. Cars and Lion Kings. Okay. All Megan saying all Disney. All right. Well, we're going to start then with, let me go into our, this one, nope, this one, here we go. All right, we're going to start with any Tinkerbell. We're going to start with Disney. Cindy, I know I have the end and ball ornaments, and you are going to get them. Babe, can you? Okay, he heard it. Mulan, I've got all of those things.
Hello.
So, Cindy, the ball ornaments. There are very few ornaments in this collection, but the collection. I'm going to. The collection that I have sitting here that I'm going to start separating tonight. Will be, hello Miss Sue, there will be ball ornaments in there. As soon as I find them, I will let you know, because I promised you I'd find you those years. But I did not forget you, sweetheart. Believe me, I've got you written down because I know which ones you were looking for, but once I find them, then I'll contact you and say, okay, these are the ones I have. Okay? So, we're going to start with the Disney. There are some of everything you guys just asked for. All right, so I'm going to switch over to my, is it this one? Okay, you got to give me a second because, all right, what did I do? Oh, I forgot to turn it on. That's what I did. All right, there we go. Let me pull you up.
Spinning wheel?
No spinning wheel. I'm going to black me out and transition that in so you guys see my Google. And the Disney, thank God, are the very first ones, so we're going to work with those first. All right. And this way I can pull up pictures. If anybody's interested, I will give you pricing. Okay? But this is going to be, I think, the easiest way. I'm sure I did, Sandy. I'll double check, but I'm sure I did.
What?
Her daughter paid the invoice. Okay? This is the only Monsters Inc. piece I think that's in there. Okay? We do have it for $100. So these are the ones that, you know, if you're interested or you want it and you can pay it on Friday, because I'm not even going to bill you, let me know. The boy dress. Okay. The boy, I do have somebody dressed like Pooh. The whole Christmas on boy and girl. Okay. We're going to take these one at a time because it's going to take me a few minutes to get here. This is the Monsters one we have. Tanya, you asked for Monsters Inc. This is the only one that's on the list. It is number 101050, and I purposely went into this one because it had the number on it. Can you guys see my mouse on the screen? Yeah, you can. Okay. That'll make it so much easier. All right. Okay. Tanya, I'm going to put your That's fine. I'm going to put your name next to it for right now, and then you let me know because nobody else said they're even interested. All right, somebody asked Lion King. I've got a couple of Lion King. Like I said, I'm going to try and go get everybody. Please give me a chance. I don't want to overwhelm anybody, but I also don't want to be overwhelmed because you know me. I'll start freaking out. Hello, Miss Dodie. All right, Lion King. There are quite a few Lion King. There's 114 I have to go through, so it might take me a minute to find them all because these are in numerical order. All right, this one we have for $65. Okay, that's this one. And if we went to their buying up, yeah, I know. If we went to their buying options on here on Amazon, they have it for 100. We've got it for 65. This one is the Lion King, You're My Pride and Joy. That's 101051. Okay, let me see if I can find the other Lion King so I can do them one at a time. There's a lot of Toy Stories, a lot of Pooh. I got Aladdin. I've got Mary Poppins, Snow White. Oh, here's another Lion King. Is that that is the version I had. That's why. Okay. Tammy, I'm going to put your name down on it too. If I have to pull for it, I'll pull for it. But let me put your name down, yours, and I'm not going to do it until I'm not going to do it until I know Tanya's not interested. If Tanya's not interested, then you get it. If Tanya is interested, I'll do a spinny if I have to. They had a tsunami? Oh my god. Yes, this is the one that when I started selling, this is the one we could get. Okay, somebody asked that. So that is the version you guys have. Okay, but there are some people who didn't get it because they ran out of it before some of you guys followed me. This one is $65. If anybody is interested, it's 101051. Like I know Megan, I know Jessica, you guys got it. Tammy, I'm pretty sure you probably have it. But yeah. All right, I'm going to try and here's another Lion King. Now this one is... Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, Lisa. 1, 2, 3, 7, 4. That's fine. You check, sweetie. Okay. I gotta find it because as you can see, these things come up and... Alright. That ain't it. That is not it. Here it is. That's kind of funny. Okay. All right, it shows you the average value on this one is, what did they have it at? They have this one valued at 80. Okay, this one last sold for $125 on eBay. But this one, because you did not, this is actually only the third one I've shown. Because of, this one was one of the rare ones that they didn't do a lot of. These are very hard to find. It is just Simba and Nala. They have it, the last time it sold for 125. We had it for 75. So if anybody is interested in this one, it is 123704. And we do have it for 75. Tomorrow, if I do slides, it will be in the afternoon and we'll have a regular feed tomorrow of some regular stuff. Okay, Dodie, I'm marking you down. I want everybody to, Dodie and Leanne, okay, we're going to have to pick. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark people down tonight because I can't do the spinny wheel. and tomorrow we'll do the spinning wheel. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna do this, and Tammy, I'm not gonna do the spinning wheel if one, Nikki's not here to set it up for me, and I can't set it up. But two, if I can't hit the number I need to be at, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Oh, Tanya. Okay, gotcha. If I don't hit the number I need to be at, the point is mute. I can't get the pieces. So that's why I'm trying to pre-show these things. I have physically seen these. These are in pristine condition. 95% have their original boxes and styrofoam. There are a few that do not. I'll admit that. But almost everything. And they've got some of the limited editions that are really hard to find. So, yeah. All right, is that okay with everybody? Okay, if I do that, if we just see where we stand by the end of the night, and if I have to, then I'll do the spinning wheel on all of these tomorrow. Because I don't want anybody to be uncomfortable. Okay. All right, let me see if I know if there's another Lion King. All right, 141705. Okay, let me see if it's in here. Is this one? Don't make me watch the ads. Okay. This one is another Lion King, 144702. Now, I've had this one once before. Yeah, I don't like that their pictures are so fuzzy. 144702. Okay. All right, we have this one for $80. Okay. This is Simba lying in a leaf playing with a butterfly. I don't know how clear the picture is. I don't know. Well, let me post. Yeah, it's not going to let me click on the picture. Okay, this one sells easily for $100. No problem, Leanne. Yeah, I just want to be as fair as I can to everybody. Let me see if I can find a different picture of this. I think I have this one. Ugh. Yeah, this is going to keep doing these stupid ads. I don't like that. Okay, what was the number on that one? 144702. Okay. Alright. Let me get a better picture of this. Yeah, I can't see what it sold for. It's not going to blow up the picture. This one's a little clearer. So far, yes. I've only shown like 4 pieces, and they've all been Disney. All right. So this one we have at, what did I say, $80? This one we had at $80. If anybody's interested, it's 144702. And this is Simba. These are porcelain, by the way. This is Simba in the leaf playing with the butterfly. And what's the other number? I think I have this one, maybe not that one. Okay. All right, that's that one. I'm looking because Miss Piggy, Fox and the Hound, Snow White. I want to see if there's any more. Lilo and Stitch, Jungle Book, Dalmatians. Well, Bambi, Alice in Wonderland. All right. Nemo, Toy Story, Pooh Bear, Tinkerbell. All right, those are the only ones I think as far as Lion King. And mind you guys, I'm like, reading through a list that's incredibly long. All right, did you ask to see Toy Story? Yes, please, on all. I don't know what that means, Tanya. Yes, you want to see Toy Story, or yes, you're interested in The Lion King. Toy Story? Okay, that's what I'm going to show now is Toy Stories. Only because I'm going down the list and that was like the next one in line. Alright, so we had 124009. That one's broken. Alright, I have this one. You want all the Disney. Alright. This one is, you guys don't need to know my Pinterest stuff. This one is our Howdy Ma'am. Okay? 124009. This one is probably the most expensive on the Disney. It is $200. Only because I've never had this piece. At least I've never had it complete. I've had it with the staff broken. Hey, Brandy, how are ya? This one is 124009. We do have it for $200. So if anybody's interested, let me know. It's Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Dumbo, Dumbo, Pooh, Dora. Rapunzel, Mulan. I'm looking for more Toy Story because I know I have more. Is it in this sheet? Yeah, I do. Okay. You think you have that one? Okay. We have this one. 1120. I'm trying not to hit keys. Okay. Take your time, honey. I gotta pull up the next one anyway. Alright, here's another one. 112019. Okay. I get the pictures from everywhere. I don't know if this is still on there. We got this one. Okay. We had this one for $125. If somebody's interested, Mickey with the clock, I'll let you know. Lisa, I don't know. If somebody's interested in something and you think it's a little high or you want to try and make an offer, you try and make an offer. I'm not gonna, it won't offend me. I won't be upset. If you think, hey, I can go 100 or hey, I can do, 175 on something that I have 200, please let me know. That's fine. Okay. Tanya's 003. Hang on now, I gotta find 003. Did you mean 009, Tanya? Oh, they've got... Okay, wait a minute. I didn't see this. They have two different ones on here. That's the other one they had. Okay. All right, hold on, Tanya. Tanya, I'm doing 112019. Sorry, I didn't see they had two of them. Yeah, we'll do this. Worth point is usually the best. Here's our picture. This is the one we're doing. 112009. I'm looking to see if they have that other one. There's so many. It's yodeling your last name. All right. 112009 was our second Toy Story. We have nobody interested in that one. So I'm going to mark it so I know I showed it. This is 112020 is our next one. I don't know if it's going to let me search on here. Okay, Tanya, I got you on that one. Oh, where did it go? Where the hell? There it is, in this one. Alright. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to. I lost my place now. That ain't it. I know I should have marked these and I didn't. Alright, that's not it either. Okay, hey Brian, how are you? Alright, this is the other one. We have it at 125. Let me see if I can blow. Yeah, the pictures on here, they let you blow up a little better. This is the one where he's riding Bullseye with his little hoop thing on here. This one is, oh, I hate that it doesn't give me, 112020. That's 112020. Okay, I have it for 125. I don't know what it's going for online, I'll be honest with you. All right, and that's the other Toy Story one. And I probably have more. There's a better picture of it, maybe from the box. Zero 20 you don't have, okay. All right, now let me see if there's any more. I have one more Toy Story, I think. Okay. All right, where are you at? I just saw it. No, I have two more Toy Stories. We'll do this one. 122006. 122006. This is the other one. This one is 006. We do have this one for 150. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, 150. And this is Woody and Rex. Okay. Let me see if it's got any other cute pictures. That's what it looks like from behind. Okay, and this is 006. Okay. Mark it here. Okay, next. I think that's it on the Toy Story. Dalmatians, Boogie, Tigger. Nemo, Dumbo. How about I just go down the sheet in order instead of trying to do it this way? How about we just do that? Since this way, ouch. Okay. We're going to do it this way. I'm just going to go down the sheet in order. You guys get tired, you can jump out. So, 104010. Okay. This one is 125. This is Peter Pan and Wendy. And this one is 010. Okay. I like that Worth Point has lots of pictures. And this one is 010. Okay, Tanya? This is one of the Pooh pieces. I have lots of them. This one we have at 100. It's the little girl with poo in the honey pot. This is 011. Okay? This is a little girl. This is Honey. You are always full of sweet surprises. It's a Pooh Bear. That's okay, sweetie. You can always ask me later. I can get you the numbers. What's wild number? What's the whole number? Oh, it doesn't show it on there. Okay. 104011. Okay, I got you on that, Miss Sue. Remember, guys, if more than one person wants it, we hit where we need to be. I will draw tomorrow. We'll do the spinny wheel. I will do it live. Okay? Because Nikki's not home and she has to get into the program. And this one is
How's it going, baby?
1090. Good. There we go. All right, these are $65 because that's what I get them from Precious Moments. I don't know if Precious Moments has these anymore or if they're completely gone. But this is our You Are a Classic. I have the boy and the girl. This is 007. It is $65.
You want your taco thing?
No, I guess not. Okay. That one is 109007. The little girl is 109008. And I'm just going down the list now. So, I do have Tinkerbell and all of those. This is what the little girl one looks like. She's 008. We're doing these for $65. And these go back quite a while. So these are the older version because I think the newer version is slightly different. Okay? Okay. Ooh. Whole new number. 111021. This one is Pinocchio, which we've had before. We've got Pinocchio for $65. And that's the one where he's on the little string. These all have boxes so far. Pinocchio is 111021. All right, now this one, 1112. I'm not going to show all of these. The number for which one, sweetheart? You have to tell me which piece. You have to say Pinocchio. You have to say Minnie Mouse or Girl or Mickey Mouse, something, so I know which one you're talking about before I show the next one. Tammy, you got for 021. Okay, Tammy. Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right. Now this one, we did have it when it first came out. Now you can never find it. These are all ceramic, by the way. Okay. We have this for 125. 112028. One of my favorite pieces. Just saying. This one is our Keep It Wheeling. That's a good picture, too. That's our Lightning McQueen. You do. Zero. Okay, Tanya. Anybody else want to come in on that one? Yeah, this when it first came out, these were one of them that we were able to get. Jody, I got you. Yeah, my husband's favorite Disney movie. Yeah, these were one when we first started. When I first started retailing for Precious Moments, these are one of the few that we were still able to get. Okay, Tammy. So I got 3 of you so far for that. Okay. All right. I'm trying to not go too fast. If I go too fast, guys, tell me. 113026. Okay. This one. Okay, this is our first Tinkerbell. This one is $75. This one is cool because she has this little band around her that's supposed to um it's supposed to be, I don't know if it's her pixie dust or what it's supposed to be. It's a cute little piece. Tanya, you're coming in faster than this one. We have at 75. The Cars piece is 125, Patricia. Megan. Okay, I got you, Megan. No problem. Okay. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. So I had Tanya and Megan on that one. One, 3027. Did you not? There we go. Yes, I've got another one when she's holding pixie dust. It's further down the list, though, Victoria. All right, this one. We have this one for 125. This one does not have a box. Okay? This is our... I lost my place. Oh, 113027. And this is where she's sitting in bed. She's got the 2 little mice and she's got Prince Eric in her hand. This is You Are My Dream Come True, 113027. Tinkerbell price was 75. No, that is the little mice. These 2 right here are the little mice. One is Jacques, and what's the other one? No, you're good. The price on the Tinkerbell was 75. The price on this one is 125. And this is 113027. Okay, Tanya? Okay. Gus, thank you. I couldn't remember his name. I couldn't remember Gus' name. All right, Megan. Huh? I know. Hey, Wendy, how are you? All right. That one I'm not doing because I've had it so much. Would like it. Okay, I'll put you in for it. No problem. I have everybody recorded, but I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to waste time doing the spinning wheel because if we don't hit where I need to be, it ain't going to make a difference at all. And I'll keep showing pieces because, believe me, with 1,200 pieces, it's, I could show a whole bunch and still be okay. All right, this one is a Mary Poppins. Yeah, I have this one. To infinity and beyond. Somebody was looking for this, and I don't remember who. This one we had for 125. That's to infinity and beyond. This is 028. Maggie the Cinderella is 125. What we are doing is I am showing the pieces tomorrow when Nikki is here because she went out with her friends. If anybody wants, if there's more than one person who wanted it, we will spin for each of the pieces. So everybody will know who got what. Okay, but it'll be tomorrow afternoon. Because here's the thing, if I don't hit where I need to be, we're not getting the shipment. So I'd rather show you guys these pieces and just be like, here you go, right in your box. I'm not even going to bill anybody till I know we've hit where we need to be. If that makes sense. Okay, Tanya. And Miss Tammy. You know, unless you want me to have Wayne set up the spinning wheel now, so we know how good he is at that. What's her number? 113027. Tanya, you have this one. Okay, I'm taking your name off. Cinderella's number was 113027. There are some. These are all like the regular ones. Wait, there's some cooler ones that we haven't seen in a while coming up. Okay, Maggie, I'm putting you on the list for that one too. I got you. I figured as much. Buzz, yeah, I took you off for it. All right, next one is Mary Poppins. And that is this one. Okay? We have her for 100. She is 113029. And that's Mary Poppins. Now, I've never had this piece, so this one is 029. And we have her for 100. We've had one Monsters, a couple on the Lion King, Peter Pan, Pooh Bear 1, the Mickey and Minnie, Pinocchio, a bunch of Toy Stories. Okay, Tanya. Yeah, if you need, Maggie, I can send you a list of the numbers that I've showed already. I'll send it to you after the feed, and if there's something you want to come in for, I'll just mark from the cinder, because we had like 10 or 15 we showed. Okay? Yep. Oh, that'll be even better. Watch the tape. Yeah, and message me. That'll be smarter, because then you have the pricing and everything. Okay. Next one. Did it lock me out? This one we have for 75. This is Jiminy Cricket. This one is for 75. I've never had this one at all. This is 114704. We have Jiminy, and the Jiminy Cricket has no box. But we have him for 75. Okay, I got you, Lisa. And Miss Leanne. And Dodie and Tanya. And Wendy. Okay. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. Hello. Mary, you missed about 15 of them. Please, after the feed, oh, and Maryland. I got you, Maryland. After the feed, watch the tape. And Miss Mary. Watch the tape, and if there's something you want in on, we are drawing for these tomorrow. Because Nikki's not here, and it'll just be easier for me to just do it tomorrow. Because if I don't hit where I need to be, there's no sense in me doing the spinny wheel each time. But yeah, anybody who came in late, watch the tape and see the ones that I didn't miss. If you want in on them, your names will be done. Tomorrow afternoon we'll do this. Tomorrow night we're going to have a regular feed, regular figurines, hopefully cards and everything. Ooh, you know what I got to do is, so far it has all been Disney. Let me put my fan on because my computer's getting hot and I don't want the blue screen of death, and it's not going to make a difference for you guys because you're going to hear the buzzing. Sorry about that, but we got to cool down my computer. All right. Yeah, a lot of these are ones I've either never have or never seen. Like, I don't even have them, which, you know, my name may be on a few of them. Okay. I love this one. I really do. This is Dumbo. Your love is so comforting. We have it for 100. It is 114708. This one is, again, these go back to like 2011. This is 114708. And we have this one for 100. Okay, Lisa. Tanya. Mary and Dodie. Okay. All right. And Brian. Isn't this a cool piece? Maryland. Okay. So everybody's well aware I will be doing the picking live tomorrow with the spinny wheel. So if you're not going to be on, you can watch the feed so you see that your names are on there. So we didn't skip anybody. I just want to do, you know, as fair as I can beat everybody. Alright. And that's our Dumbo piece. Let's see. This one is 114907. I'm trying to find a good picture of one. Here it is. Alright, this one we have for $75. This one is the little girl pulling Minnie. Minnie is... Yeah, I just lifted it up and turned the fan on. Because I forgot to lift it up earlier when I was starting, and I should have. I'm just going to, at some point here, buy a new computer. It's just these computers are not, you know, this one's not that old. That's what kills me. And it's, you know, once it cools down enough, I'll put the fan a little lower. All right, this one is $75. This one is $907. Okay, and this
favorite number.
it's your favorite. It's his favorite number.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Go for it. Okay. And then, of course, there's the boy version. Again, $75. Okay, Dodie, I've got you on that. 908 is the boy version. There we go. I can put that on lower, cooled down enough already. All right, 908 is the boy version. And that's a little, I like how he's got Mickey with the baseball glove and the... Okay, and that's, now the boy does not have a box, the girl does. Okay, Dodie, I got you on that. For any of you guys who jumped in late, there were two things I wanted to mention. Precious Moments today told me they are making a new masterpiece. I have a picture of it. It is going to be Frozen themed. It is scheduled to come out towards the end of February sometime. I can't show you guys a picture if people want to see it. It cannot go on Facebook, cannot go anywhere. I can send it to you, but I can't send it anywhere else. Well, if anybody's interested, let me know. Alright, I'm not going to do that because we have that all the time. I'm good.
I have a question.
Sure.
What warrants making a new masterpiece?
They
Are they like
normally,
memorials, or-
they're normally just Disney. You want to see? Okay, let me write down. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to add your name to the list, Megan. You won't get the picture till at least tomorrow because I have to crop it and all that fun stuff. It is $1,100. Yes, I will put it on payment plans for anybody who needs to. Okay. It is also 16 by like 13 by 16. Mary, Dodie, and Tammy. Now, also on all of these masterpieces, if anybody purchases them, we're just having them drop ship. Yeah, I will happily. Okay, Marilyn, let me add you to the list. These will be dropped, except for Marilyn, you would have to come to me and I would have to ship it because they don't ship to. Okay, Dylan. Yeah, on any of these, like I said, I will happily put them on payment plans. Like once I put my order through, they will reserve the pieces for me. These are going to be limited to 500, so you guys know. But they are $1,100, so everybody understands that. I didn't want to, but I forgot to mention that for anybody who missed it in the beginning. All right, I think we showed this one already, but I'm going to show it again. 122006. This is the one I think I got confused. You can start the payment plans on it whenever you want. Anything, hang on, my computer's like, there we go, I have to do this. Yes, Dodie, I got you on the list. Yeah, I got you, Dodie. Okay, Sue, you can start the payment plans in these whenever you want. Okay, I will show you the pictures, and then if you want, then we can work it out. That's not a problem. And you guys know, I don't care, but you have only so much time to pay them off. Like, I can't stretch it out for 2 years. And I have people who have done that. I'm not picking on anybody, but why are you not loading? There we go. All right, I showed this one, but just in case, this is 122006. This one is 150. Okay, and this is 122006. This one is Woody and Rex. Our love will never go extinct.
Need some help? I can commission Nikki.
No, that's okay. I'm just doing the. There's no sense in me having to spin or do anything if we don't hit the number we need to be at. And tomorrow, like I said, I want to do a regular feed. Okay, Miss Mary? Now, and I know I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Okay? Once I hit the number I need to be at, I'm not going to be so stressed out. But if I hit the number I need to be at, I'm relying on you guys that you actually pay these invoices right away. Are you? Oh, you'll love it. You will love it. Just the freedom for a few hours a day from the darlings. It'll make a huge difference for you, hon. You get to interact with you normal. All right, 122007 is the next one. One of my favorite pieces.
One of my favorite pieces.
You don't even know what it is.
Our favorite piece.
You don't even know what it is. This one is 122007. This is Pooh Bear dressed up like a little bee. We have this one for $150.
I love it.
This one is okay, Tanya. Oh, that's true. This one is adorable. This one is one of the hardest pieces to find. And I'm just telling you from experience. I've never had this piece, except for the one that I have hidden somewhere in my collection. But this is an absolutely adorable one. You are on the ball. Okay? And that's what it looks like. It's showing you the little wings in back. They're like, I think they're almost like that pearlized. All right, Miss Mary, got you. Okay. Well, the bright spot, if I show all the Disney now, then when the other stuff comes in, I can just pull and pack it and show regular stuff. On the 13th. All right, this one is Tigger. Again, extremely hard to find. This is 122008. Pooh was 150. Tigger is also 150. And it is Tigger in the wagon. And the little boy is dressed up like Tigger. 122008. The trial is on the 18th. Okay, Tanya. I know, and this one's they're adorable. Oh, sorry. Okay, my computer cooled down drastically. Okay, Odetta. Okay. You know, I'm a sucker for the Disney ones, but that goes back to my dad. It's literally he was such a Disney person with all the grandkids, and so it's yeah, that goes back to my dad. All right, this one is Aladdin. You have that one, isn't it adorable? This one is Aladdin 122009. We have this one at $50. This one is 122009. We have this one at $50.
Mom,
What?
did the other meeting?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. I was making sure that I didn't miss it. We'll take it around with Dad. Thank you. I'll be sitting in the living room if you need me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
I love you too. Thank you.
First in the whole wide world.
Okay, we got Shelly. And no Amy. Okay, I got you guys on there. Remember, tomorrow we're going to pick for these because I got to see where I stand at the end of the night. And I don't want to get people's hopes up if there's like it's not going to happen. And I will be honest with you, this is, Judy, I will be honest with you, this is probably the second biggest shipment. I do, sweetie, I got you in there. This is probably the second biggest shipment I've ever spent. And it's pretty close to the first. And the first one, I think, well, never mind how we got that one. We're not going to discuss that. All right, next up. 2, 3, 0, 4. Okay. All right, we showed this one, I think. Did we show this one? Maybe not. This is 123014. This is $200. It's one of the more expensive ones. 90% of the times, if you look for this one, watch for the cane, because the cane was prone to being broken. Nick, the oven beeped. This one is 123014. It is Mary Poppins. It is from 2012. 2012.
Thank you.
But this one is $200. Okay. All right, I showed that one. Okay, hang on. Let me mark Sharon down for 007 and 008. Pen better not be dying out. Okay. 2204, and I have Mary and Lisa and Dodie. Okay. Check something here that I didn't mess up something. All right, next one up. All right, with those we showed already. That's okay. Let's try this one. Sherry, this is something that I'll be picking up this weekend. Okay, this is somebody's shipment that we are literally picking up this weekend, and I'm only billing people if we hit the mark I need to be at. But I'm going to just keep showing all of them, and then this way, if anybody wants them, we have them. You'll just get it. I'll just basically pick up the shipment, and like I said, I've seen these. These are in pristine condition. All right, this one we have at 150. These are in pristine condition. Okay, almost all of them have boxes. This is 129006. Okay, anybody wants in on these? My only thing is we need the payment on Friday because that's how we're paying for them. Otherwise, there's no sense in me, even pulling names or any of that kind of fun stuff. This is 129006. This is the little girl with the lollipop holding the mini. This one is from 2011. And we do have her at 150. You know what? I don't know. Yes, it's got the one in the picture sign. The one I have is not. It is a park exclusive. It's got the castle right on it. Okay? There are some park exclusives in here, yes. Oops, sorry. That's 129006. And then also I have the ornament of that. This is the ornament. You need the one with the balloon? Oh, wait. Which one do you need with the balloon? Because I had some that I didn't show because, let me see. Those, we showed all those. I showed that. Okay, hold on. Do you need this one? I'll show you. This one is let me show this one first. This is $80. This is 129007. This is the ornament. Okay? That's the ornament. Now, Shelly, you said you need the one with the balloon. I think it's this one. 119007. This one we have for $125 because it's a park exclusive. This is 119007. It's $125, Shelly. This is 119007. Okay, Shelly and Sharon. Okay. I got you guys recorded for that one. And Miss Mary Z. Okay. Alright. Back to where I was. I think I lost my place. Back to where I was. Alright, I showed those two, so we have next one up. 129016. This one we have for $125. This is 129016. Brian, let me mark you down for that one. Okay. This one is 129016. No, sorry. 129016. And this is the Minnie Mouse version. We have her for $125. She is 016. And it's a little girl sitting in the trunk playing with the Minnie Mouse. I'm trying to not lose track of where I am. And then, of course, you know there's got to be the boy version. And he is 129017. He is also 125. Okay. I like how he has a little car there. Alright, next up. If I start going too fast, tell me I'm going too fast. We have Cowboy Mickey. Cowboy Mickey is $50. He is 132708. And he's got his little lasso there. 132708 from 2013. We have Cowboy Mickey for $50. I have a 24-year-old and I tell her that. Have you ever seen that TikTok where the parent is handing the kid the pot and they go, it's hot on the bottom, and the kid still puts their hand out to take them from the bottom? Okay. All right, next we have 132709, and that is, oh, absolutely love it. I'm trying to find the one that has the best picture. This is the star of the show. This one is $100. This is Dumbo. 132709. And look at the little mouses on top. Okay, Tanya. Yeah, I was going to say, Tanya, did you mean 709? I got you, Tanya. And you have 8. Yeah, okay. You only wanted 709. Is there a Jessie from Toy Story? Okay, hang on a second. Who's asking? Mary, give me a second. I'll show you the one because I showed it earlier, but I'll show you it again. We got Mary on this and Lisa. All right. That's fine. We had this Toy Story one. Or this one is Jessie. And because I showed this earlier before you guys were all on. Alright. We have this one, which is, well, that one, not that one, because that one's broken. Let me show you. Here's one where it's not broken. Where there's this one. This is Howdy Ma'am. This one is 200. And this is 124009. And hang on, because I did have another Toy Stories. This man, as I showed it earlier. Here we go. I'll show you in a second the other one. This one is 124009. Okay, Brian, I got you on that. Let me record it. Where did I lose it at? This one. Okay. All right, Brian, I got you down. Yep, they're always fine because they're little daredevils. Okay, and then I had, where did I put it? All right, and then there's this one, 112019. These are ones I showed before some of you guys got on, so. All right, Mary, I have you down for 009. Sorry. And then there's this one we had. And this one is 125. If I can get it to load up. Hang on, there we go. Tanya, Tanya, you're already down for 019. Alright, then there was this one. And this one we have at 125. And this is 112019. You're fine. Okay, that's the only one I have, I think, of them that I showed earlier. I know I have more Toy Story, and obviously. Alright, Mary, let me mark you down on this. Okay. And then this one, the next one was also one we showed. We have it for, this one again is for 125. I think we showed this already, but just in case. Because I had Tanya marked down for this. If it loads, come on, load up. There we go. Here's one when it's out of the box. And there's this one, 112020. It's also 125. And this is Ride Like the Wind Bullseye. It is 112020. And Tanya, you had marked down for this one, so you know. And that's everything on this sheet. Alright, now back to where I left off, which was right here. Okay. I think those were the only Toy Stories I had shown. Alright, next one up. Did that one, so we're right here. You have that one. Okay. 133707. Yeah, now you guys understand why I decided I'm just going to go in order. Because, yeah. We have this one for $75. This is Mickey and Minnie sitting next to each other drinking lemonade. This is 133707. And this one we have for $75. That's 133707. This is one of the few that I was able to get when we first started selling for Precious Moments. This is from 2013. This is Pooh Bear and Piglet Fishing. And this one is $75. And it's 134702. That is 134702. And it is $75. And that's Pooh Bear and Piglet Fishing. Okay, Mary? Okay, and I got you Sharon and Tanya. And Miss Deb T. Hey, Deb. Deb, when do you leave for your trip? Okay. Alright, I got another Pooh Bear one next. Alright, this one is Saturday. I bet you are excited. Now this one is $200. Okay, and this is 141029. Okay, and it's got Christopher Robin, Pooh Bear, Piglet, and Tigger all in their little sailboat that's really like a little barrel. This one we have for $200. And this is 141029. Again, one of my favorites. Okay, Sharon? And Mary? And Tanya? And Miss Deb T? That one is such a cool piece. And Miss Megan? Okay. Alright. Next up is one of our Dora. I think it's actually the only Dora one that they have on this list. There it is. And it is this one here. This one is Dora. It is ceramic again. This is 141030. We have her for $50. And this is for Dora the Explorer. Which, believe it or not, I have this piece because Nikki used to love Dora when she was younger. So I had to buy it. This one is from 2014. And this is 141030. And she is $50. Okay, Leanne? Yes, I do have Raggedy Ann on the list. Dodie? We'll get to it. Mary Z? I'm not in a hurry. I don't know if you guys are, and I'm sorry if you are. I could sit here most of the night, so it's not going to bother me. Okay, next up is 141705. And this is another Lion King. Alright, we have this one for $100. Now, this one did, you're good till 10? Okay, this one did have an error to it. Some of the paintings on them were a darker tone on the lion. That was the only error that I knew about. But this is 141705. It is $100. Okay, that's our 141705. And that's it's, what is that? Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba. It's been a long time since I watched The Lion King. Okay, Mary. Not in database. That's weird that it's not in database. 141705. I had okay, Deb T, hang on a second. Let me mark, where did I lost my place. The boy dressed as Pooh and the girl dressed as Pooh. We had the boy dressed as Tigger, and we had the girl, which one is it? It's easier if you guys can tell me numbers if you know, that would really help. We had the boy dressed as Tigger, we had the little girl, what was she dressed there? No, she wasn't dressed. It was a boy dressed as Tigger and the boy with them in the wagon. And the one where he's pulling him in the wagon, I had those two. One was Tigger, one was Pooh. But he wasn't dressed like Pooh. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Look it up online. That's all I can tell you. The girl is 007. The girl was Pooh. Okay. Yeah, we had the ones where they were pulling in the wagon. They were dressed as... The one was dressed as a bee. You guys, there's so many that I've lost track. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Next one up. And I still have... I told you there's 114. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of this. Yeah, there was one dressed as a bee, I know. Alright, next one up is 143019. Yeah, if you can give me the full number, I could look it up instantly. But without the full number, I'm going to get confused because there's a lot of 009s. Alright, this one we have at 150. This is a Mulan. 169017. Okay, let me check. No, I don't have that one. I go from 169044 to 62. Yep, don't have that. I'm sorry. Yeah, 122007 was the Pooh. That's the one where he was pulling him in the wagon. Yeah, dressed as the bees with Pooh in the wagon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't have 169. I don't have either of those. Okay, this one is 143019. This one is Mulan. This one is $150. Okay. And let's see if they have a picture of her out of box. Of course not. Let me see if I can find one out of box. They are cute. Here's one out of box. Okay. This one was famous for Mushu being broken. You can't see it. Allison, I cannot make the pictures any bigger. There's not, because of the way it is. This is the best I can do. Hey, Miss Debar. So this one is 143019. It is $150. Okay. Ellis, the next one is reserved for Ellison. I promised her I'd find this piece, and I finally did. So that one I'm not even showing. I've been looking for the same piece forever. Okay. So then we move on to this one. Now, supposedly this one is like rare. I've got it for $75 because it is the Black as Night where she's wearing the black cape. This is 143701. This is from 2014. This is the Wicked Queen or Evil Queen from Snow White. But she is taller. It was the Pirates of the Caribbean, one of those. Okay. This one is our Wicked Queen. She is taller, okay, than the regular figurines, and she doesn't have the teardrop eyes. Okay, it says she's 6 inches, but she seems taller than that to me. We've had these before. This is 143701. Okay, Allison. Okay. All right. There's a few odd ones in here, I'll tell you that much. This one is, next one is 143707. Okay, I've got you down, Miss, where am I? I've got you down, Mary. And Miss Doty. There we go. This is Donald and Daisy dancing. This one is $100. There's a nice. Eugene, I don't have it. I go from 163033 to 169044. I don't have it. And these are in numerical order. I'll look for you. If I find it in one of the shipments, I will let you know, but as of right now, I don't have it. It's not in this shipment. Alright, this one we have is $100. It is 143707. Yep, I have that one, Shelly, but I'm getting to it, Shelly. Yep, I'm getting to them. I'm trying. Okay, Miss Mary. Okay. All right, and then I think we showed this other one. All right, next one is there's our little Simba piece. Okay. This one is $80. This is Simba in Elite. This This is 144702. It is porcelain. I've had this once. It is Simba in the lead playing with the butterfly. That is 144702. Okay, and we have it for $80. Okay, I've got you, Sharon. And okay, hang on a second. I'll look, Jean. Mary. 169017. Nope, I go 169044 is the only 169 I have. Dodie. Okay. And empty. Okay. This one, next one is go back to this one. This is 144707. You're gonna make me watch it, damn man. Now this one, let me make sure this is the right one. Hold on. I gotta check because this says it's supposed to be the calendar. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's what I thought. It's this. Please tell me you have more than one picture. Okay, you do. Okay. Oh, no problem. Yes, and you before from 702. Yep, Tanya, I got you on there. All right. This we have for $50. This is a perpetual calendar. Okay. So it has the little blocks that go with it. I'm trying to see if this is porcelain. I mispriced it. I thought it was resin. It looks porcelain though, doesn't it? Oh no, it's resin. Alright, this is a resin piece. This is the perpetual calendar. This is 144707. It's $50. And that is Steamboat Willie. This one is just one of those weird ones. This is Alice in Wonderland. This is called Tickle Pink. It was from 2014. It's $150 because it's rare. Because they did not sell a lot of these. Because they were, you know. But you can see on the bottom of it, it's Disney's Showcase. And it is porcelain. This one is 144709. And it's called Tickled Pink. And it's Alice fighting a pink flamingo. Okay, this is 144709. It's $150 because, well, unfortunately. Okay, got you on that, Mary. Okay. Yeah, I said there's some odd ones in here. This is 149009. This one is Rapunzel. Come on, load up. Now let's do this one. Alright, this is Rapunzel. And she's got her little sash that says Disney Princess. You see down here on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. Down here on the bottom where her hair is wrapped up. We have her for $75. She is from 2012. This is 149009. Let your light shine. and she's the purple dress. We have her for $75. She is 009. Next up is, this one is from, what do they call it? Sophia the First, from that kids show. This is 152003. She's $75. The ornament is worth more than that, probably, but you know, I tried to keep the pricing as realistic and as fair as I could. This is 152003. And this one is Sophia the First. She is from the Disney Showcase. Now, I know at one point we were able to get these. These were one of the first ones we were part of the... That's when they used to keep them out longer. Okay. And she is $75. I don't know if I said that. And then we also have the Doc 1 McStuffin. This one is 152004. She is $75. And that's Doc McStuffin. Okay, Megan, I got you on that. This one is Doc McStuffin. Okay, and she is 152004, and she's 75. All right, now the next one, 152005, is, this one is 200. Okay, this is 152005. This is the leader of the band. And this is, we have our band leader with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. And we do it, it's 200. 152005. Okay, Mary. Dodie. It is very hard to find this one. Ooh. Okay, that was my ankle. Next we have 152706. Alright, this one is 125. I love this one because of the car. And that is mini, what do they call that? The little hop, the girls that did the on the rollerblades at the drive-in, or the drive-in restaurants. This one is called You Make My Heart Race. 152706. Multiple. I don't know what that means, sweetie. Multiple. No, I don't have multiples of these. We're going to have one each of these. If more than one person comes in for something, we're going to do car hop. Thank you, Tanya. We are going to spin for tomorrow. We're going to do our wheel tomorrow. These are the ones that have to be paid right away because I need to have so much to be able to pick up this shipment. So these all have to be paid by Friday. Assuming I can hit the number I need to hit, which I think will be pretty close to it. So, which is good. Tomorrow we'll do a regular fee, but I will spin. Everybody will know. If the money's, you can't pay by Friday, I need to know if you win, because I need to make sure I can cover what I need to cover, and it's a huge amount. I mean, way more than. But as you can see, there's a lot of really cool stuff here. I mean, just the Disney alone makes it worth it to me. Okay. All right, I have Mary on this one. We're going to go to the next one. This is 22Q 153 705. Oopsie. This one we have for $65. It is Minnie dancing in a tutu. And there she is. 153705. Minnie dancing in a tutu. And I do like the tutu. We have her for $75. Why they showed that, but okay. And this one is 153705. Okay. 153. 154. Okay. Next one is. This one is a Mulan piece. Now, this little umbrella she has, let me go back. It opens and closes. It comes out of her hands so that you can, open and close it. It's one of those like you would get in a drink, okay? So, because people have gotten those destroyed, you can get those little. No, there are not multiples. Here's the situation. Okay, I'm going to go over this real quick. This is a huge shipment. This is a shipment that is normally way over what we would spend. But because of the pieces in it, we're trying to get the shipment. I am showing these pieces. If people are bidding on them, if we come up with enough money to cover the shipment completely, as you guys know, we've been picking up a lot of stuff. So, it's not like I have a pot of money. Then tomorrow I'm going to spin for the pieces and we'll invoice. But these have to be paid by Friday because over the weekend we're going to pick them up. Okay? So my goal tonight is to show enough to get enough to cover our shipment. I'm not even adding anything up until after I'm done and see where we're going to be. Because I'm not going to spin for these, pick names, and invoice if we can't get the shipment. Okay, so I will know tomorrow where we stand if we're getting the shipment or not. The shipment is mine if I can come up with the money. And unfortunately, it's a huge amount of money. So if that makes sense. Alright, this little Mulan piece is $75 with her little umbrella. It's a really cute piece. It is 154013. Okay, and she's $75. And like I said, her little umbrella does come out. You can't take it out. It's got the little flowers hanging off of it. Okay? This is 154013. And she's $75. Okay, the next one I'm not even going to show because that's, yeah, never mind. Oh, alright, now the next one, which is, this one reminds me of my son because it was one of his, what time is feed tomorrow? I will do the spinning during the day. If you miss it, you can watch the feed. Oh, no problem at all. No, if you miss the feed tomorrow, you can watch it. I will contact you and say, hey, you won these pieces. Okay, Sharon, I got you on that. Just so that everybody knows where they stand. 95% of the shipment is going to be in boxes. You can ask me, I will tell you right away. Here, the list, let me show you the list. Okay? Literally, they have on this, oh, you can't see it without me. On the list, they literally have, I think if I do this, it'll jump over. See, they tell you, like, what they are, if they have no box, if they do have a box, if they're signed, all of that is on here, okay? So, yeah. So, most of these do have boxes. All right, where was it? I lost my place. Okay, that's there. All right, Sharon, I got you on that. The person whose these were, they ordered, somebody owned a store, and they were in the ordering department. So a lot of these pieces they had gotten from the store when they ordered. So they were brand new pieces, and they saved the boxes and all that fun stuff. All right, now this piece here, the next one up, is one of my favorites because one of my son's favorite movie when he was a kid. This one is $125. This is The Fox and the Hound. Okay, and it is from 2015. Okay, it is 154701. This is The Fox and the Hound. You're my best friend. Okay, and this is 154701, and it is 125. Okay, I got Mary and Miss Tanya. Okay. All right. I did what? Okay, Jessica, I've got you down. I don't know what that means, but okay, I put you down. And Dodie. Okay. Alright. And these are, I think all of them say they're porcelain or resin. So far, I think we've only had the one resin. This one is porcelain too. I broke you? I'm sorry, honey. I know you're trying to move. In fairness, I will be honest with you. That's one of those that you very rarely see. And I know a lot of it is because of oh, this one's too small. Let me find a different one. A lot of it is because let's see if this one's bigger. Because they don't have, I have to verify I'm human. Okay, there we go. This one is 125. This is our 60-year anniversary. I've got you, Megan. Okay. This is obviously from the 60-year anniversary of Disney. This is a park exclusive. Okay. You were being so good. It says 159005. And that's the 60-year anniversary. Okay? And that was a park exclusive one. 159022. Okay. This one is $100. This is Eeyore. A hug is no bother. Okay, Julie, I got you down for that. Again, we will pick tomorrow. I will come on in the afternoon, and we will go through one by one. I said 125, Megan. Okay, this one for the 60 years was 125. This one is a hug is no bother. 159022 is 100. Okay, and that is the little one hugging Eeyore. Now there is, I believe, a different version of this. Okay, but the tail is off on the other one. This one has the tail on because this is the one that was the Hallmark exclusive. And it says it right here's the little tag. Okay, this is 022. Okay, I got Jessica, Tanya, and Deb. And Sue L. Okay. Alright, this one is 150. No, Amy, I got you. That one was 100, Sue. Alright, this one is, just let me know if you want it, just put in the number or no. Alright, this one is 159058. It is from 2015. We have it for 150. And I love the floor in this. This is a soda jerk one. Okay, where the two little ones are sharing their little ice cream treat, which looks like it's in Mickey Mouse's pants. It's like his little red shorts. This one is 150. 159058. Okay, I've got you, Megan. All right. Marietta, I got you. Remember, we will be picking tomorrow. And again, because people are coming in late, if anybody wants to see a picture of the new masterpiece that Precious Moments is releasing towards the end of February, yes, I can get it. I will send you, good night, Sandy, honey. I will send you a picture. Just, you cannot post it anywhere. Okay, but I can take orders. I can't send you a picture. We just can't release it into no Facebook, no none of that stuff, but I can send pictures. So, and it is the Frozen theme. Okay, next one up. Alright, this one is 163032. Okay, this is you put a spring in my step. This one is $100. Okay, Jessica, I have you on the list. Sharon Gunther, you want to see? You guys want to tell you the piece is 16 by 13 by 16. Those are approximate measures, and it is going to be $1,100. I will put it on layaway plans. As long as you guys keep up with those plans, I don't care. But once I put the orders in, I am liable for those pieces. And that's why I have an issue with layaway. They've changed how it works to where if I put an order in, they reserve those for me. This one is, this one is 163. Okay, Brian, I got you. No, Christy. This one is 163 and Marietta. 032. And Sharon Gunther. Okay, got Sharon down already. Okay, this one we have at $100. I got Shelly H. and Tanya and Sue. That's okay because I'm not picking tonight for these pieces. This way, if anybody missed the feed, if anybody wants to go back and look at the feed, you see something you want, just give me either the name or the description and the number. Okay, Megan and Marietta. We are spinning for these tomorrow. Nikki is not here. She went out with her friends. She needs to set up the spinning wheel. Okay? The only stipulation is, and everybody understands this, these have to be paid right away or I can't even pick up this shipment. Okay, got you, Joanna. Now, if I hit the point where I need... This is a pickup. These are not new pieces, although I do have the new catalog. Not the one for the stuff you guys seen, but the one for the stuff you guys haven't seen. I just got that in today, but I can't show anything. So, yeah, this is a pickup I will be doing Saturday. Assuming I hit the mark where we need to hit. Which is, like I said, huge. But, I'm going to show you some of the limited edition ones when we're done here. If you guys want me to stop with these, let me know. And then instead of Disney, I can show you some of the limited editions. But I'll show this one, 163033. There were 114 Disney in this pickup. This one we got at 150. This is 163033. You guys know they only did, up until this year, they only did one, keep doing Disney, they only did the one Lilo and Stitch. So this one is really rare. We've never had it. It is, yeah. This is $100 or $150 on this one. Okay, and it is 163033. I have you, Jessica. Okay. And Shelly and Tanya. No, I can't show that yet. I'm not allowed to. But I will happily send anybody the picture for the masterpiece that they want. It's a beautiful, I mean, it's going to be beautiful when it's done. But I can't describe it. I can only send you the pictures. I can tell you what theme it is. I can tell you the price. I can tell you when it's expected. I can give you the dimensions. I cannot let a picture of that get out. I can get in big trouble for that, and we all know that I'm on shaky ground thanks to other issues. Okay. I'm not going to show those because we show those all the time. And that one, that one, that one. I mean, some of these are like, you know, our regular follow your heart, when you wish upon a star. All right. I'll go to these two. All right, Mary, I got you on that one. This one, just because I'm trying to watch our time here, 710036. Okay, this one we have for $50. This is a water globe, and this is a little girl with mini ice skating in the water globe. This is 710036, and she is $50. Sorry. Okay. I lost my place. Sorry. Okay, that's 036. And she's $50. Next. 710039. Yeah, we just had this one for 75. I just had two of them. Okay, we sold them. The little one making cookies. Some of these I don't know what they are, so I'm just opening them. But a lot of these are the newer ones that we've had several times over. Really? That's cool. Very rare that you win the Disney at the bingo. Okay. This is the other Eeyore piece. This one is $75. Wait, that's a bad picture. Let me find one that's a bit better picture. Okay, so this is the other Eeyore piece. This one is $75. This is 720017. This is the one I was telling you about where she pulls off the tail. This is a friend in need. Okay, that one we see all the time. That one I have all the time. Okay, 017, I have you, Miss Jessica. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not picking for these until tomorrow because I'm trying to be fair. If I don't hit my target price, there's no sense in me picking and going through all that. I will know by the end of the night. I mean, if I'm close enough, yes, I'm going to pick for them. Because I'm going to do a regular feed tomorrow. We are going to have regular figurines tomorrow. It's not going to be pictures or anything. That's why I'm doing this tonight. Is so that tomorrow we can do our regular stuff, okay? So yeah, that's fine. Definitely go online, rewatch the feed if you guys want, if you missed something. Because I won't be doing it till at least after 2 o'clock tomorrow before I start because I have a doctor's appointment. Or not tomorrow, Friday's a doctor's appointment. What do I have to do something tomorrow morning. You know, my brain doesn't work real well. I have it written down on my calendar. This is the Bare Necessities. 740006. Obviously the Jungle Book. It is 125. It is the only Jungle Book we have. Okay? Or at least I think it's the only Jungle Book we have. Oh my god, I still got a whole other page. Whole other full page. Okay, I'm going to try and... This one is 125 740006. Seven four zero 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 six. I'm literally now picking and choosing a little bit less because okay, no problem. This one 790016. All right, this one we have is 125 and it is a little teacup one. This is 790016. It's You Are My Cup of Tea. It's from the Teacup Ride, and it's Minnie and the little girl. I thought this was a park exclusive, but maybe not. Let me see if we see the bottom of it. Don't tell me they got a gazillion pictures, but not one on the bottom. Oh, God. This one is 790016. We have it at 125. This one is a park exclusive for sure. You got it from me? That's what I thought. I thought it was a park exclusive. This one is a park exclusive. This is our Minnie and Me 790022. This one is 150. And this one is 790022. Okay, and that's Minnie and Me. No. Because I would have 171. Hang on, let me double check. 171. Now I gotta go back to the beginning. 171. No. These are numerical orders, so 1 2 1 4 1 5. No. I don't have any 17s. I'm sorry, dear. Okay. Alright, this one is Lady in the Tramp, 810036. This one we have for 125. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen those. 810036. This is Lady in the Tramp. This one is 125. Okay, Tanya, you asked about Raggedy Ann. Oh, wait, I got a Dumbo in here, too. Hang on. And this one is 810037. And this Dumbo we have at 125. It's got the little feather on the bottom. This is 810037. Okay, Christy, I got you on that one. Okay, and this is the Dumbo. Now you can apply 810037. It is also 125. Okay, now the Raggedy Ann and Andy one. 830019. This is $200. This is Raggedy Ann and Andy, 830019. Okay. This is, again, one of those super rare, hard to find pieces. It is Raggedy Ann and Andy, 830019. Okay, Tanya? Sorry, Tanya, do not. Okay. This one is $200. And this is a park exclusive. And this is, isn't it supposed to be a small world? This one is A Smile, Friendship to Everyone, 890017. And this one is a Disney park exclusive, and it is $200. 890017. I'm trying to go a little faster on some of these, so I'm skipping over some because I do want to have a chance to show some of the limited editions. Okay. This one is 910041. Okay, not that one. I put in the wrong number? Sorry, I don't have that one. It's this one I have. Yes. Okay. This one is There's Magic Under the Mistletoe. This one is $60. It is 910041. Okay, and this one is $60. And that's little Cinderella with obviously her prince with the mistletoe. have this Toy Story 1. This one is 175. Is that right? 175? I gotta have to check that. 041. Okay, I got you, Tanya. This is Rounding Up a Gang Full of Fun. It's from 2009, 920003. I have it marked as 175, but I need to check it. Because that seems a little off to me. Because I think it's supposed to be 125. And it is 920003. And I will tell you this, that little horse on the stick breaks a lot. This one does have a box, so that's always helpful. Okay. And this one is 93009. This one is 125. And that is Smooth Sailing Ahead. It's a little girl with her puppy. I don't know why this one's in Disney, but they got it mixed in with the Disney. This is 930009. It is 125. And it's really cute. It is very cute. Sue, let me mark you down for that. Okay. And Gloria. And Christy. Okay. Like I said, I'm kind of jumping around because I want to get to be able to show you some of the ones. I got you guys on that one. Okay. This one is Merry Christmas to All. This is 150. This is Mickey Mouse giving a little girl a candy cane. She's got the little Christmas Mickey ears on. This one is 990025. And this one is 150. I skipped what I was going to show. Oh, God. This is 990025. The one I wanted to show, I jumped over it, was this one. This one I believe is another park exclusive. And this is the Peter Pan. This is $200. This is 990024. Does have the castle, so it is park exclusive. This is 990024. It is $200. Okay. Now I don't know if Worth Point lets me do these, but I'm going to try. 09-03284-002. Tanya, I've got you on that one. Alright, this one, so that we're clear, it's the only one I have is a little choo-choo train. Okay? Sorry, honey. The only one I show that I have is the little choo-choo train one, where it's the little one playing with this choo-choo train with Mickey and which one is that? That's Goofy. No, that's Pluto. Sorry, my brain's not working. This one is $200. This is limited to 120 days of firing. It is a Hamilton piece. As you can see, they did 3 different ones. We only have the choo-choo train. Let me see if there's a better picture of them. There's that. I only have the choo-choo, but this is the only picture they had up. So, unfortunately, it has all 3 of them in. I think this one works best. This one is, if anybody wants it, it's Hamilton, so it has a long number. So, it is 200, yeah, it's $200, and it is number 002. Well, you know, how many times, in fairness, do we get a Disney shipment like this? And this is like, you know, the King of the Hill Disney shipment. Okay? And then I have, now in these, I have the full series of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I have 8 out of 12. I didn't realize there were 12 of them. Thought there was only 8. Okay. I'm going to try and put these numbers in. 15-00964-001. Enter. Okay. These are Hamilton pieces also. Okay. And each one of them has the picture on the little dress. Okay. I have 8 of them. I have Cinderella, Snow White, Belle, Ariel, Aurora, Jasmine, Rapunzel. Okay, Marietta and Dodie, I got. And that, yeah, I have plenty. I have plenty more that are not Disney. Let me write this down. Where was I at? Rapunzel and Tiana. Okay, on these. They are. We're doing these at $50 each. And I'm not going to give you numbers for each one. If you want a princess, if you're interested, they all have different pictures. Okay? Like Cinderella has where she transforms into Cinderella. These are Hamilton's. These are $50. If you want one, tell me the princess. It'll be easier. That one's Cinderella. Let me find my little X out. What did I do? There it is down here. Because they're going to be too hard for me to keep track of. Here's the Snow White. And we're doing these at $50. We've had these once before. Each princess has a picture depicting the story on her dress. If you guys aren't interested, that's fine. I'll bring them home, show them on a feed at a different time. Ouch. It's Snow White. We have Belle. Yeah, they each got pictures, parts of the movies on them. Okay. And then we've also got Ariel, Aurora, Jasmine, Rapunzel, and Tiana. If anybody's interested in seeing those, let me know. Now, I obviously I have more Disney, but I want to have a chance. It's already almost 9 o'clock. I want to have a chance to show some of the other limited editions and things like that. So give me a second so I can pull up the sheets, because they are in. There we go. All right, that's that one. So this is the next. These are the more. Oh God. Sorry, guys. Okay, I've got the Amore piece. That's one of them. We've done that many times for $400. Let me see if I'm looking for the number on it. Every time I can't find it. Why did I even go to that one? going to try and do these in some sense of order too. We have, okay, I'm going to start just showing some pieces. Because these are all, there's 1,200 pieces. For me to sit here and to try and find all these, it's going to make me crazy. All right, we have this one. This is one of our Hawaiian pieces. We have it marked for $50. This is a limited edition. Okay, this is our Precious Moments in Paradise. That is 101,549. One of your favorites you got. I love that piece so much. That gondola piece. I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to try and show you some of the limited edition. I mean, I got things like I've got the little Girl Scouts brownies. And there's just so many, and some that are so cute. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one, sweetie. They're kids. That's, you know, mine are the same way. There are some that I don't know that we've had before. And I'm just pulling pieces now. I don't think I've ever had this. We have this for $20. This is 104005. Okay, it's got the, oops, sorry, let me pull it up bigger. It's got the little girl holding the card where she cut out the heart, says, I love you, Mom. Yeah, I can show you which one I have, only because I happen to have it on that. I have the carriage piece, too. Some of these numbers and pieces, I don't know these names, so that's why it kind of thrown me off. Oops. Oh, this is one of our zodiacs. Yeah, this is one of the zodiacs. This is the new are these new version? This is the chicken. A new beginning. The dawn of a new beginning. 103181. And it is one of the zodiacs. Like I said, I don't know some of these names. And of course, we got to have at least one of these. This is the ladybug and the bumblebee. This is, what number is this? 104017. If anybody is interested in these, now's the time to put your number in, because you'll be guaranteed versus somebody that I have to, if we have to do it on a regular feed, because we're going to be pulling names. Sorry, I have a hiccup there. See, we have lots and lots of regular pieces. I have, I think, all of the endangered species. I'm trying to look for some of these limited edition. I have, let me see. We have this one. Okay, so we just had this one. We've got this one again. The price on 017. We got it at $50, Sue. I think that's what I always sell, those little love bugs or love, whatever they're called. But we have it at $50. Ouch. Oh my God. I lost my place now, I'm sorry. Okay, Sue, I got you on that. Thank you. Alright. Again, I've got all of the, what are these called? The, oh, Wendy, you wanted to know that too. Let me mark Wendy down. because we will do the spinny thing. I've got all of the Friendship of the Sea pieces. I've got all of the Endangered Species pieces. I've got this one. Karen, let me put you down for that. Okay. I've got this one. Now, somebody asked me for this piece. I don't know who it was. I don't remember, and I'm sorry. Now, this one is a Philippine exclusive one. This one is Who's Gonna Fill Your Shoes with the little note Corey on it. You need the seahorse. Okay. I have it. I just have to find the number. The seahorse is $50 if you want it. I'll mark you down. I just gotta find it because I don't remember the name of it. Okay, I'm looking for it. It's on here. I've searched all these. But this one is a Philippine exclusive. Sharon, I'm gonna mark it down. Sharon, let me know if you want the seahorse. It's $50. Okay. Hold on. 115. I'm listening to the cat. 115654. Oh God. Okay. Thank you, Noemi. All right, Sharon. I got you marked down. If anybody else wanted in for the seahorse, it's 654. The best Spuds piece. Yeah, no, I looked up last night. Yep, I got it. Thank you so much. I looked it up last night, Sue. I don't have it. It's 133, right? Yep. Although, this number I know they have wrong. No, thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
No, thank you. My husband's being funny. I do have some of the Animal Affections ones like this. This one is Chip Off the Old Block. I've got some of these. Sue, I am looking in every shipment. I look for that piece. I know what it looks like. I just never can remember the number. But yeah, I looked it up last night to see if it was in there. This is our Chip Off the Old Block. These are $25. 110266. I have some more of them. But I unfortunately I have to search for them. I'm looking to see what else is in here. Yep, I've had this before. Some I have, some I haven't. Yeah, I have had this one before. The Chip Off the Old Block. Yeah. I do have the back piece. I just have to, again, it helps if I have the numbers because then I can look them up. This is a numerical order. Unfortunately, they're not separated the way, you know, because I know I saw it before. Yep, I know it's called I'm Just Patty. They're in numerical order. So, does anybody... Oh, thank you. Okay. 143001. Where am I at? Hang on. The number is 123026. Okay. 123. Okay. 122. 123. 026. Oh, maybe I don't, but I thought I had it. I saw it. I think they have the number wrong. Because I know I saw it. I looked these up one by one. I'll have to find it before I say anything. 266. What's 266? Hang on a second. 110266. All right, Tanya, I have you on that. Sue, I will look for that piece. Oh, 110260. Okay. No, it's not on here. I swear I saw it. I'll look for that piece. The beaver, I got you on that, Tanya. I know there were more than, they're not all here, but I know there was more. Obviously, I must be getting a little tired. We have our 11050. This is the motorcycle piece. We have this at $100. This is our Love Goes the Distance. That's 111050. No problem. I will definitely let you know. Shelley, you were asking about 143. No, I don't have 143001. So many of them that I just like, it's overwhelming. That's a St. Jude piece. This one is, we have this one. Is this the right number? 111051. We have this one. The little puppies are so cute. This is I Cherish Our Moments Together, the kids in the red truck. I don't have the like number on it because it's, you know, limited edition. This one we have for $200. I've never had this one. No, I think I had it once. I like the blue eyes. This one is 111051. And that's our Cherish Our Moments Together. The little ones in the red truck. And we have that for $200. Okay. No. What is this one? Did you? Then that was the only time I had it. Yeah, because it's not. Okay, Sharon, I got you on that. There's so many really cute ones and it's like, okay, what do I want to do? You know, I don't want to show all the really, really, really good ones because I want to be able everybody to have a chance, but oh, this is our little Squashed with Love. This one we have at $35. What was the number on the little red truck? It is, the number on the little red truck was 111051. I got you, Deb T. And Miss Sue. Got you. Okay. This is our Squashed with Love 112874. Oh, sorry. 874. I have that at $35. Oh, Karen Tucker, I got you on that too. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Judy, I got you on that. 874, that's Miss Judy. And Joanna, got you. Okay, some of these are like this one. I don't know if we've had this one. And Miss Karen G. Remember, I will pick for all these live online. I will mark the feed so anybody who can't watch it live can has a chance to you know, see what they've gotten. me see. Now we've had this one before. This one is $50. It's the two little girls in their poofy dresses. 051 Charlene, okay. Okay, Charlene, I got you. The two little ones in their poofy dresses. This one is, you put the fun in friendship, 113019. We have it at $50. Let me blow it up so you can see it. It's 113019. And their little shoes have the sparklies on them. It is really a cute piece. We've had it once or twice before. That wasn't the piece I was actually trying to put in, but I transposed the number. This is the piece I was trying to put in. Alright. Now let me see. Nope, I gotta go back because I want to show just the one piece. 019, I've got you, Miss Marietta. Have these for $30, and I don't have all of them, so we're going to do them the ones only. I think I only have two. This is 113091. Okay, this is the goodness of his blessing. We have them for $30. It is a little angel. She's got the basket with the eggs on her, or she's leaning over it looking. That's 113091, and she is $30. And then the other one I have that matches that, or is part of that same series, is again $30, and this is the one with the what did they call that? I can't think of the name of it. The little thing with the cornucopia, that's it. Where she's got all the fruits and the grapes and the pumpkin in her little cornucopia. Again, these are $30. This one is 113093. There are 4 to that series. Okay, Wendy? There are 4 to the series. Okay, I only have the 2. But they're really pretty. Here's a picture of the back of her wings. They're very pretty. I've had these like once before. Okay, there's a couple pieces that I'm actually really looking for.
You're looking for?
I am. Alright, Sharon, I've got you on that one. What's this one? And Wendy.
Hi guys. Hi everyone. I can't annoy her because she's not on camera.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I got you guys. He can't annoy me because I'm not on camera.
Yeah, it's not fun without getting rid.
I know. Alright, there is something I did want to show. I'm looking for it. You can see here. I picked these. Hold on. Right, shiny moment. Blossoms all around you. Sprinkled with kindness. What is this one? I don't know what this one looks like. This one is 115927. We have this little one. I don't think I've ever had this. This is 115927. We have her for $25. This is a limited edition piece. It was a catalog piece, and it is 115927. It's called Sprinkled with Kindness.
What catalog?
Babe, the precious moment. Okay. I didn't say catalog, I said syndicated. Okay, that one's 115927. She is 25. Good night, sweetie. I'm not going to be on much longer. I think I'm going to go make something to eat. But there's something I wanted to show you guys. I'm looking for it. Okay, this is one of them. Because this one is...
Masterpiece.
No, I can't show that on air. This one we have, it's $150. I've had the hardest time finding this piece. It's beautiful, but it's one of the hardest pieces. I think we've had it once.
And they have boxes.
Yes, this one has a box. This one is $150. It's 122012. Yep.
And will be shipped from our home location.
Yes. These are all getting picked up and brought home and shipping from here. This is 122012. This is You Color My World. Okay? It's $150. That's not the piece I wanted to show you though. I'm looking for the piece I wanted to show you. Love or Hope piece. No, I don't think I have the Love or Hope on here. Okay, I have you, Miss Mary. Okay. We have this one. Now, I've had this before. Okay? I have sold this several times over. Every time I've had it, I've sold it. And Miss Judy, I've sold this for $350. This is one of the most... Let me find a better picture because that picture's tiny. First off, it's way bigger than you think. It's way bigger than you think. Need the family if you ever get it? Okay. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a limited... What? No. This is a limited edition to 3,000. That is not our number. These are just pictures. This one doesn't tell me what number it is. Normally I do this at $350. I am doing this for $250. This is In My Dreams. I'm Always With You. It's big. It's not like a regular size. It's like, you know, probably 12 inches. No, maybe not 12. Maybe 10 inches high. Okay. This is 122015. And we've got it at $250 right now. Okay. And it's a beautiful piece. It's limited edition. They do have the blue eyes. Still not the piece I was looking for. Okay, I got you, Sharon. Yeah, isn't it? It's a beautiful piece. Yeah, it's one of those pieces that it's like, wow. Sometimes there's just certain ones that they're like, wow. All right, this was the piece I think I was looking for. 143014. Okay. This one. Now this is... There's only two pieces. These are the most expensive pieces. This one and the gondola piece. They are $400. I will not come down on those because this one, it took me years to find this piece. This is the one in the chariot. It has its box. I don't know what number it is because this is also a limited edition. It is $400. If somebody wants this piece and I hit my mark where I need to be and I can put it on payment plans, I will. Okay? But I'm not coming off the price on this piece. I will keep this piece. It's another one of those really, really beautiful pieces. But it's big and it's expensive. And I've never had it. This is 143014. Okay? But again, this is one of those I do understand it's a very expensive piece. The gondola, very expensive piece. Alright, this one. Now, this one here. 169036. Oh, I bet you it's not even on here. Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking for the precious moments. Aha. This is a Philippine exclusive. This is literally the only one that popped up. This is currently going for $500. No, maybe it's $375. One of them was going for like $500. This one is from the Manila Convention, okay, of collectors. It is quite expensive, as you can see from the bottom. This is a medallion. See from the bottom, it says PH for Philippine 2016. Okay, I have this for $200. I can tell you right now, if you look online, it's more than that, because it is a Philippine exclusive, and I believe it's limited to 300 produced. This one is 169036. Okay, there are only 300 that they produce. It's dated from Manila, Philippines. The dates of when their convention was there. Okay, that's a bigger picture so you can kind of see. This one is $200, 169036. Okay, most likely it's signed, but it doesn't say it here, so I don't know. Now, let me see. There's one other one I wanted to show, but I don't know where it's at. Yeah, that's what I thought. Almost only 300. Are you in the database, Megan? If you are, what does it say because I may have crisscrossed this one and another one. What does it say the current value is sitting at? I don't know if it's a database. I have to go on or Google. But one of them said it's like a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, then I saw it on Google. But yeah, somewhere it's that ridiculous amount. Of course you're on the database. Alright. I'm going to show you the 9 inches I have. And then I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I'm going to add up where we stand. If I have to come on tomorrow, I'm going to show you one more piece. The database, but it's online. It might be on eBay that it has it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to show you one more. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Nope, not that one. There's so many limited edition. Oh, where'd it go? I don't want that one. Well, no, it's lost it. Lost in my pile of stuff. Okay. Charlene, I'm going to show you that one piece you had asked me about. That is 730031. This Charlene had asked about this piece. This one we have at $200. It is 730031. Okay. It does say it is number 2041 out of 5030. I do have some cruise pieces. I have way more limited edition pieces. I have the Premier Collections, the We Fix Souls, the one with the Angel in Disguise, all of those. There was something I wanted to show before I showed but I think I'm going to. I don't know if she's still here or not, but I told her I would show it, and then it just dawned on me, okay, that's a Kincaid. Alright. I got all kinds of collector club pieces. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show the 9 inches for anybody who wants to see them. Okay? I only am getting 4. One of them is number 38 out of 2000. I'm going to say she's not still here because she didn't answer you. This one is 152277. Alright, this is the first one. This is He Loves Me. Okay? This is number 895 out of 2000. I'm just showing these. If anybody's interested, you can message me with pricing. Yes, that's the number. It was 7. Where is it? It's right here. Nope. What the hell was the number? I flipped the page back. And hang on, honey. I'll find it. That was the medallion. Here it is. Yep, 730. All right, Charlene, I got you on it. You guys, this is like just a tip of what it is. There are still way. Okay, let me see. I think we only go up to 2023 in the Collectors Club. Those are Canada exclusives. Marilyn, if you're still on, you gotta tell me which hockey, what it is you needed, because I have them all. Collectors Club goes up to 2023. It doesn't have 2024, 2025 on here. But I've got Collectors Club. I know. It's like there's so many. I'm going to show you the other 9 inches. And then tonight before I go to bed, I'm going to add up all these things and see where we stand as far as how close I am. If I have to come on tomorrow and do more, I will do more. All right. I want to go eat something. 192376. This is Love is Universal. This one we have number 853 out of 2000. Okay. Then we have 272981. This is the one that we have is number 38 out of 2000. These are the 9 inches. Okay, I'm going to blow it up a little. Okay, so these are the 9 inches. These are all limited to 2000. And the one I have is going to get is number 38. And the last one is 523283. You have touched so many hearts. That is the wrong piece. That's not the 9 inch. Maybe it is. It just doesn't look right. There it is. That one looks better because the hearts look bigger. Okay, but that's the last one. Okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for everything. I'm going to add up where we stand with everything. And if I have to come on tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow doing more of these. But I definitely, this is not a normally I would just say if I couldn't afford it or they're asking, ridiculous, I'd be like, does the shipment have faith lifts you up? Christy, do you happen to know the number? Because again, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me see if I can control H it.
Love you is wrong.
Hang on, I'm looking. Could you please not right at the moment, babe? All right. That's walking by. I can literally am searching for it. Faith takes a plunge. Faith takes a plunge. There's a victory. Only faithful. I'm looking. Oh, no. That's okay, I'm looking. Faith grow with daily care. Have faith in God. Faith lights the way. Renew faith, restore hope, replenish love. That one is. That's not that one. That one's limited to 2,000 pieces. Oh, those are the horses. Okay. It does not. 132022. Okay, let me try searching the number. 132022. Nope, it's not in here. You know, sooner or later we'll find it. Hell, Allison's been looking for that same piece for like 2 years. We finally found it. Alright. I'm gonna let you guys go for the night. Like I said, I'm going to see where we stand, and if I have to come out and do more tomorrow, I will. The one of those shipments, I just, looking at it and seeing the pieces in it, I just don't want to pass it up. I think it's ridiculous. And since I'm selling it to you guys anyway, I can show it to you now and just put it in your boxes when it gets here. You guys are helping me get this amazing shipment, along with most of my other amazing shipments. But this time I definitely need your help, I'll admit it. Alright guys, you all have a great evening. I will put out a post tomorrow before I come on, because it will be sometime in the afternoon. And again, I want to do a regular feed, so we'll take it from there. Until tomorrow, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you, Frank.